What's up, people? 6 days away from the retail version of NHL 15. Like I said yesterday, I'm hoping to get my copy sometime the next day or two, possibly even today. It's only about 11:25 my time, so we'll see what happens. But today, what I want to talk about is, well, the people have spoken. I asked what you guys thought. Should I, do a fantasy draft or not? And overwhelmingly, it was said that a fantasy draft was the way to go. So that was pretty much what I wanted to do anyway, so I don't have a problem doing that. Now, but my question is this. Now, I kind of have ideas of what I want to do, but I want to hear what everybody else says. Who should I take? Say, for instance, I got the number one pick. I got the number one pick in the fantasy draft. Who should I take? Should it be Sidney Crosby? I told you Alex Ovechkin is my guy. I got some pushback on that. One guy wanted to talk about how selfish he was. Well, that probably won't factor in very much with the game itself. And he did lead the league in goals last year, and he was second only to Sidney Crosby in goals created. So I'm expecting his rating to still be pretty high. So we'll see what happens with that. Then you got, of course, Crosby. Got Jonathan Toews, Kane, Joe Thornton, Corey Perry, Joe Pavelski. I mean, it goes on, and maybe if you want to go even younger, maybe you go Max Pacioretty. You know what I mean? And maybe, I don't know, because he's only 25 years old. He's already amongst the best players in the league, arguably at least 39 goals last season. Well, maybe I wanted to go with a goalie. No, I probably shouldn't do that, but Corey Schneider, Tuukka Rask, Josh Harding. It's a bunch of guys out here that I could go with. So I want to know what you guys think. Tell me, because I may not get the number one pick, right? So I kind of have to have a little a draft board. You know what I'm saying? So if-then scenario kind of a thing. So I would say probably for sure if I can get, I don't know. I was gonna say for sure if I could get Crosby, I'd take Crosby. But I don't know, if I get the number one pick, I might take Toews. I really might take Toews. Just because I'm just so shy and bashful. I might just do it. But maybe not. Maybe I don't know. For me, it feels like if I can get an opportunity to get a center, I should take him, and not so much a wing guy like a Kane or even I don't know. You guys let me know what you think I should do if that possibility comes up, and then I'm gonna try to rank them too. So say for instance I can't get Crosby, or say for instance I can't get Toews. I'll probably have Toews Crosby even. Now, one thing I should say, when I do a fantasy draft, some people cheat, man. Some people cheat. I've seen cats, man. They're doing fantasy drafts, and they either automatically give themselves the number one pick, or they just keep restarting it until they get the type of pick they want. I'm not gonna do that. If I come out and they give me the last pick in the first round, I'm gonna take it. Also, the good thing about that is I usually do a serpentine draft. So with the serpentine draft, if you have the last pick in the first round, you have the first pick in the second round. So you always kind of end up getting 2 picks in a row. So that kind of helps. But I'm going to take whatever's given to me in terms of the selection. To me, that's that's part of the fun. Just trying to make the best of the situation. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. This is probably the most I've anticipated the release of an NHL game ever. Really, looks real good, and I just I'm hoping that the retail version is even more fun than the demo, because the demo has been pretty fun, but there's only so much you can do with the Kings and the Rangers over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So as this time draws closer and closer, the EA Access people, they should be getting their option to play the game. What is it? I think it's gonna be Friday or something. Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure when they get it. I could get it that way, but I obviously would rather have the full joint. Well, it is going to be the full game on EA Access, but I'd rather just be done with it, the whole thing. So 9 times out of 10, my version will be on the PS4, but you never know. I don't know which one I'm going to be sent. So either one works for me. A lot of people don't even realize I got an Xbox One because most everything I play is always on PlayStation 4, but I do have an Xbox. So it doesn't matter either way at all. So I'm real glad also that they lifted the little, what was it, 5-hour or 4-hour time limit. Ooh, look at that. I almost freaked his mind with that move. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad they lifted that timeline so people could play, you know, just play into release. That's the way I think it should be. Kind of just the same way that season ticket was. So I didn't really have a problem with season ticket. They could have actually kept it that same way and just added a few little tweaks as far as I was concerned. So ultimately, that might be what EA Access evolves into. But as I mentioned, please leave a comment. Let me know who do you think should be the #1 target for me in the fantasy draft. Subscribe, follow, and peace.